What's up, Chosen Ones? Welcome back to a video, man. Chosen Ones out here keeping it real, baby. Keeping it real in a fake world. Many people are wondering how you do it. How you still standing? How you keeping it real out here when it's fake all around you? When there's snakes all around the world? How do you keep real? The key is to many of these people who are curious and wondering, or maybe you wondering how you did it, is because, of course, most of you would say God, absolutely, the universe, absolutely your source. But how do you do it? Because you guys are gods and goddesses. How do you keep it real out here in this fake world? By being honest with yourself. The message I got for you guys today is honesty is the best policy, baby. See, many people be out here lying to themselves. Copying other people just to try to get ahead. Stepping and stabbing other people in the back. And lying to themselves and telling themselves that shit's okay. They're doing shit that they know better. They know they're not supposed to do it, but then they lie to themselves and make it seem like it's okay. And that's what a lot of people are out here doing. That's why their words don't match their actions. You can easily see people for who they really are. Their words do not align with their actions. They be doing stuff they know they shouldn't be doing. And their energy be shady, like guilty, like shameful. Like they like it as if they're invisible, like no one sees what they're doing. They try to hide behind their shadows, but a lot of you can see them clearly. You see, this is why a lot of you chosen ones are keeping it real out here in a fake world, because you're not getting caught up in none of that shit. You already know honesty is the best policy. There may be fake people out there. There may be fake people that come into your life that be around you that you may have to work with. But one thing you know is people may lie to you. People may not keep it real with you. People may be fake, but you keep it real with yourself. You weigh it up inside. Like if you do something and you know you were wrong for it, you go back and look in why you did that. If you react to something or someone, you'll go back in and you'll look like, why did I react to that situation? Like what's going on inside of me? You ain't pointing blame to everyone else out there. This is how you guys are growing and learning. And this is how you keeping it real out here in this fake world. While everybody else are being fake because they lying to themselves and they're accepting the lies from other people. They're allowing other people to create their reality for them. They're not being real with themselves. I tell you one thing, I see why this message came across. Because if people would keep it real about the shit that they do instead of buttering themselves up and saying that, oh, it's okay to do this. This is just who I am. Then they would find themselves. Because honesty is the best policy. That's the message I'm getting today. Honesty, keeping it real is the best policy. And as you can see, many people struggle with this. And if you're someone who watching this video and you feel like you're the one who struggled with this, the key is to keep it real with yourself. Everybody else might lie to you, but keeping it real with yourself is how you will be able to keep it real out here in a fake world. Knowing you'll get to know yourself by going in and looking at things that you react to. Going in and looking at things that trigger you. That things that you do that you know ain't right. Why are you doing it? Question that shit. Go in and look at why you're doing it so you can find the answer, so you can learn the lessons. This is how many of you have discovered and found yourself and continuously finding yourself, because finding ourselves seems very big. You feel me? It's a process. But the fact that you are on that path is key. So if people wondering why chosen ones out here keeping it real, is because it starts with being honest with yourself and not faking shit, not pretending that things that we do is okay by saying certain hurtful ass shit to other people, knowing you wrong for that. Because we got a consciousness. If you got a consciousness out there when you watching my video, because I know many of you watching my video got a consciousness, because we got soulless people out here, yo. But those of us that have Christ consciousness within us, we know better. And if we want to make change in our lives, just like I had to stop telling myself lies. I had to stop telling myself, like, oh, it's okay to do these things when I know it's not okay, when I know it's detrimental to my health, when I know that it can cause other health issues later on in my body if I keep doing this certain thing. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not a doctor, disclaimer. But we do things to ourselves. We do things that hurt our body. We do things that mess with our mental health. Because we don't want to face the truth. We don't want to be real with ourselves. We don't want to say that this may not be best for me. And we get ourselves in these relationships and we fake it and make like everything's okay. We tell everybody our shit's peaches and cream, that everything is good, that there's nothing going on. But behind the scenes, we may be getting abused physically, mentally, verbally. We may be getting criticized and hurt by these people, but we try to pretend because we want someone to love us. That's all these types of things that people are struggling with out there. And the key to really getting inside is by being honest and real with yourself. Is this really working for me? Is this person really working for me? Is this substance really good for me? Is these foods good for me? Is this good for me? Is that good for me? Is this helpful for me? Should I limit myself with this? Should I cut back? Should I try to add in more healthier things? However this resonates to you, take it in, my friends. Because chosen ones out here keeping it real, because they know honesty is the best policy. And many of you who watching this video know now that honesty is the best policy. And if you don't know, now you know, baby, because you clicked on this video. You heard? You here for a reason. We ain't here doubting and downing nobody, no matter what level you are. You welcome here, baby. I love you. As long as you somebody who is trying to, find your light. Get out that darkness, you feel me? What I mean by is like that negativity shit, like you ain't welcome here if you got some negativity, you feel me? You ain't welcome. You just slid up in here. You were sent here, you feel me? But other than that, you found this video for a reason because you might be struggling with this. It's nothing to be shameful about. The shame comes from the things that I've named it from within. Whatever you are doing that you know better about is what's causing that shame. Whatever you are doing that you think you're hiding, you can't hide from yourself. You can't hide this shit from yourself. That's why many people are fighting their own shadow. They fighting their own selves. The only thing you can do is keep it real with yourself, man. Real talk. And that's what trips me out the most, because so many people use that saying, I'm keeping it real, and I can see off top where they fake. You feel me? Hey, and that's just real talk. For those people who walk around saying they keeping it real, are you keeping it real with yourself? Because that's what matters. Are you keeping it real with yourself, or are you just saying that shit? Because you know what I'm saying? We keeping it real up on here. 1000. That's real talk. So never feel like this message ain't for you because you might be at a certain level and you feel like it's pointed towards you because you came here to receive this message so you can start to make the changes that are needed in your life, my friends. So chosen ones out here keeping it real, baby, because honesty is the best policy. They figured out that you must be honest with yourself at all times. You got to keep it real with yourself. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't make yourself feel good about something that you know better about. It don't work like that. And that messes with your energy. So keep keeping it real out there, baby, so you can show people that's real out here. That's real out here. You feel me? That's real talk. That's the truth about you. Hey, comment that down below. I'm keeping it real out here, and I'm keeping it real with myself. Honesty is the best policy. I am no longer lying to myself, because lying to myself confuses me, distracts me, keeps me lost, keeps me further away from myself, keeps me looking for things out there, keeps me not loving me, keeps me confused about every damn thing because I'm steady lying about it. And all I gotta do is be honest, because change is constant and we gotta change up the game. If you want a different life, you got to do something differently, right? Like Albert Einstein said, insanity is wanting something different, but you doing the same thing as what you see a lot of people doing right now out there. So if you want a new life, you want out of the darkness, if you're someone who's traveling that darkness, because I'm feeling that, be real with yourself and start to look at the things that are triggering you, distracting you, the things that you are not being real about to yourself. I love each and every one of you guys. I'm rocking with you. There's no judgment or shade. We open-minded on this channel, and I love you all, because why would I judge anyone if they're at a lower level? Because we all started from the bottom, baby. And that's real talk. And I know what it's like down there. So I'm here rocking with you, baby. You came to my channel for a reason. None of you are here by coincidence. You're here for a reason. There's something you are learning. There's something you connecting with me with. There's something here for you. And I love you guys, and I thank you for sharing your valuable time with me. So again, if you like this video and you found messages here, smash that like button, baby, because many souls out there are looking for this message. And by you hitting that like button, it helps Get this video recommended as we're growing this channel with like-minded individuals who rocking together, who understand each other, who sharing their experiences, baby, who leading the way and guiding souls the way, baby. And that's real talk. Just by being you, just by keeping it real, by being authentic. Because a lot of people are being fake because they don't know how to be real. All they got to do is start being real with themselves. That's real talk. I love each and every one of you. Share this video with your family, your friend, whoever you want to share this video with, okay? And if you watching my videos and finding messages here, and you keep coming back, baby, I love you. Hey, now check this out. Consider tapping into the full, I do love you, not no, but consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light that I'm sharing here with you guys each and every day by hitting that subscribe button and that bell, baby, and join the Pure Clarity Mindset family. Blessings and love and light to each and every one of you out there. Keep keeping it real, baby. And it starts by keeping it real with yourself. I love you guys. Come back to see me. Miss Kelly Travel Spirit. She's checking out. Peace.